In 1976, while writing a thesis about Saint Teresa of Avila, I woke from a very vivid dream. In this dream, Sai Baba said to me, "Don't write about Saint Teresa. She's dead and no longer pertinent to the world, but rather write about me." I got permission from my school to change my thesis, and I decided to go to India and find out. In this video, we will see Sai Baba walking amongst the people, giving darshan, materializing vibhuti ash, and taking letters. The word avatar means descent. It is the descent of God on the earth in a human form. Its purpose is to establish Dharma, the supreme law of righteousness in the world, again and again. I have come to repair the ancient highway to God. Avatars do not succeed or fail. What they will must occur. What they plan must take place. I have come to inscribe a golden chapter in the history of humanity, wherein falsehood will fail, truth will triumph, and virtue will reign. The Avatar has come down to declare that God is present everywhere. The Avatar comes not only to proclaim the eternal virtues, but also to shower His love on all mankind. My life is my message is my life. Serve all of humanity, for they are the embodiments of God. Hands that serve are holier than hands that pray. Do not preach, practice. We have a surfeit of preachers, but a famine of practitioners. Heroes on platforms prove themselves zeros when they descend to the ground. My grace is proportionate to your effort. Try to win grace by reforming your habits, reducing your desires, and refining your higher nature. One step makes the next step easier. That is the excellence of the spiritual journey. With each step, your strength and confidence increase, and you will get bigger and bigger installments of grace. Grace is the reward for spiritual discipline. The highest spiritual discipline is to follow the instructions of the Master. For the protection of the virtuous, for the destruction of the evildoers, and for the establishment of righteousness on a firm footing, I incarnate from age to age. Whenever disharmony overwhelms the world, the Lord will incarnate in human form to establish the modes of earning peace and to re-educate the human community in the paths of peace. At the present time, strife and discord have robbed peace and unity from the family, the school, the society, the religions, the cities, and the state. The arrival of the Lord is also anxiously awaited by saints and sages. Holy men prayed, and I have come. I incarnate in human form not to save the world, for I could do that with a wave of my hand, but to show man the way to save his own world. Don't confuse me with this body. I am never born, nor do I die. There's only one race, the race of man. There's only one language, the language of the heart. There's only one religion, the religion of love. There is only one God, and He is omnipresent. I walk amongst you in my human form so that you can feel kinship. But be on guard, for at any moment I rise to my superhuman level so that man becomes inspired to reach up and join with God. If you earn even a grain of grace from the divine, a mountain of sins can be reduced to ashes. Grace flows only when there is faith. The grace of the Lord cannot be won by a little pretense of detachment or just a grain of discrimination. In order to get that grace, there are two prescriptions: speak lovingly and speak truthfully.
नारायण भज नारायण नारायण भज नारायण 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 भज नारायण नारायण भज नारायण तनु मन रंजन भव भय भंजन असुर निखंडन नारायण तनु मन रंजन भव भय भंजन असुर निखंडन नारायण तनु मन रंजन भव भय भंजन असुर निखंडन राम 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 सीता 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 राम राम
Education without morality is dangerous. Modern youth are under the mistaken notion that education is the means for obtaining a job. It is not enough for young people to learn something by which they can make a living. The manner of living is more important. The end of education is character. The end of knowledge is love. There is nothing I do not see, nowhere I do not know. My sufficiency is unconditional. I am the totality. The clip we're about to see was taken during the festival of Shivaratri. During such festivals, thousands of people would come to the ashram. Sai Baba is seen washing the statue of Shirdi Sai Baba, his previous incarnation. Then materializing a necklace. Next, he puts his hand into an empty vase, and immediately great quantities of vibhuti ash flows. Because I was sitting up in front, I could clearly see that the urn was empty. But when he placed his hand into the urn, the vibhuti would just pour out of the urn. And as you can see, far more vibhuti poured out of that urn than could possibly have fit there to begin with. So that it could later be distributed to all the people that come to the festival. God is love. Live in love. All I can say is that Sai Baba had a remarkably beneficial and healing effect on my life. He taught me to be more tolerant, more loving, more forgiving,